Hello and welcome to today's maths lesson. You will need your 10 frame that we sent home with you. You will need a part whole model. You can draw one. Your numbers that we sent home. And also, we sent home some pasta shapes for you to count. Pause the video and gather what you need. Okay, so we're going to start off first of all with some counting on. Now this is a 10 frame. Why is it called a 10 frame? Why do you think it's called a 10 frame? Because it's got 10 spaces. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a frame with 10 spaces to count 10 items. Let's check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there a space for any more pasta shapes? No, because it's full. And when it's full, how many are there? 10. There are 10 pasta shapes. How many pasta shapes? 10. If I do this, are there still 10 pasta shapes? No, there are not 10 pasta shapes. Now, how many are there left? There are 9. We have fewer than 10 now. We have 9. And you put one more back in, which makes it equal to the number 10. You take it off and clear it off like this. Okay, so get yourself ready with your 10 frame and some counting materials. You can use your pasta shapes that we sent home. What's that number? 4. What is that number? 4. Count 4 pasta shapes into your 10 frame. And when you're counting them, put them along the top line like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause the video and count 4 pasta shapes into your 10 frame. Okay, so we have 4 pasta shapes. If I wanted to have 5 pasta shapes, how many more would I need to count on? I've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I wanted to have 5, remember 5 is the top line. How many more would I need? I would need 1 more. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add 1 more is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a quick way of looking at that is the top line, there are 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all you need to do is look and see how many are empty. So I've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But now I want 5. And there's a space right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add 1 more is 5, which is telling us that 4 add 1 equals 5. Can you practice that? Pause the video and practice this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add 1 more equals 5. Pause the video and have a go. Let's do another one. Now, what is that number? It's the number 2. Count 2 pasta shapes onto your 10 frame. 1, 2. Pause the video and get that ready. Now, I have 2 pasta shapes. I want to have 5. Now, remember the top line, there are 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many more do I need to count on? I've already got 2, so I don't need to go back to the beginning. I've already got 2. How many more do I need to get to 5? I'll give you a clue. Look at the empty spaces at the top. How many more do I need to make this equal to 5? I need 3 more. Look, let's just check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Let's check. Let's put the 3 on there. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I had 2. I've added 3. 1, 2, 3. All together, it makes the number 5. Can you practice that? Put 2 on. You need to count on to 5. There are 5 spaces on the top. 1, 2, 3. I need 3 more. So get your 3 ready. 2, add 3. 1, 2, 3 equals 5. Practice that one at home. Okay, now remember this is a 10 frame, so we can work with numbers now that are more than 5. The top line has 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this isn't just a 5 frame, this is a 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can count up to 10 things in here and experiment with our numbers and investigate with our numbers up to 10. So let's just move this 5 out of the way. We're going to look at numbers now that are more than 5. We've got the number 7. What is that number? 7. Let's count on our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7 is more than 5. There's 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. 7 is 2 more than 5. Okay, so 7. I'm going to count 7 onto my 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pause the video and count 7 onto your 10 frame. Okay, so now remember this is a 10 frame. What is it? It is a 10 frame. I've already got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But now I want to have 10. How many do I want to have? 10. And this is a 10 frame. When it's full, it's equal to the number 10. There will be 10 pasta shapes. Now remember what I said about counting the empty spaces. We've already got 7. But now I want to have 10. How many more do I need? Have a look at your 10 frame. How many spaces are left? I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I've already got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 3 more because there are 3 spaces left in the 10 frame. Let's count that. 1, 2, 3. To match my 3 spaces because I've already got 7, but now I want to have 10, and 10 is more than 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which is telling us that 7 add 3 equals 10. Can you practice that? You've already got your 7 on your 10 frame. Count 3 into one hand and practice this. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add 3. 1, 2, 3 equals 10. Pause the video and practice that one at home. It's time to use your part-whole model. This is your part-whole model. What is the whole? 5. What is the whole? 5. I'm going to count 5 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you do that for me, please, at home? All right, okay. So what's going to happen is I'm going to move some of them down into the parts. If I do this, how many is in the first part? 2. How many is in the first part? 2. There's nothing in this part. What have I forgotten to do? Oh, I have to use all of them, don't I? Because if I don't use all of them, then it's not going to be equal to that whole at the top, is it? So the whole is 5. What's the whole? 5. How many's in this part? 2. How many's in that part? 3. 2 add 3 equals 5. Practice that with me. 2 add 3 equals 5. Let's count it just to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you're going to help me now with some problem solving. Earlier we were practice counting on in our 10 frame. Now we're going to have to use it on the part whole. So I want you to set your part whole model up like this. Put your number 5 in at the top. And how many in the first part? 3. Count 3 into your first part. Pause the video and prepare this. Put the number 5 in the hole and put 3 in your first part. Put 3 in your first part. Pause the video and do that for me, please. Okay, now 3 add 0. That's not 5. 3 is fewer than 5. So that means there's some missing from this part. 3. I want you to investigate at home and figure out how many are missing from this part. How many pasta shells are missing from this part? You need to count on. You need to count on. And this is what you'll do. 3. Now this is, you've got 5 here in this hand. 1, 2, 3. And that tells you how many are missing. Pause the video and try that at home. How many are missing from this side of the part whole? Okay, hopefully you paused that video. So we need to make the whole 5. There are 3 in the first part. 3 add 0. That's not equal to 5. So let's check. 1, 2, 3. That's not equal to 5. How many are missing from this side? 2. 1, 2. Let's check it. 3 in this part. 2 in that part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 add 2 equals 5. Well done if you got that one. Do not worry if you didn't. Pause the video and have a little practice. Okay, let's do another one. Get your part whole model set out like mine. Put your 5 in at the top. And 1 in the first part. And 1 in the first part. Okay. Is this equal to 5? Yes or no? No, it's not equal to 5. Do we need more? Or do we need to take some away? We need to have more. Because 5 is more than 1. And 1 is fewer than 5. Okay, so now we need to figure out how many we need in this part to make it equal to the number 5. You might already know the answer at home, so put it in straight away. So we've already got 1, but we need to get to 5. So there's 1 in this part. How many need to be in that part to make it equal to 5? Use your hand and count like this. 1. 1, which matches that part. But we need to get to 5. How many more need to be in this part? Pause the video and investigate that at home. Hopefully you've paused that video. So we need to make it equal to 5. We've got 1 in this part and 0 in that part. There's some missing from here. 1 add 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 5. Let's check that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 add 4 equals 5. Let's check by counting them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 add 4 equals 5. Well done if you got that one. Okay, can you get your part whole set up like this, please? What is that number? 6. What is that number? 6. Let's count to 6 in our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to count some into this part. But there's going to be some missing from this part. And we need to count on. Okay. So, let's count how many are in the first part. We need to make it equal to the number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pasta shapes. 0 in there equals 6. Is that right? Or is that wrong? It's wrong because 5 is fewer than 6. Oh, how many more do I need to put in this side to get to the number 6? So I've already got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get to the number 6. I've got 5, but I need to get to 6. How many am I missing from this side? Pause the video and investigate that at home by counting on. Okay, hopefully you paused that video. So we need to make it equal to the number 6. We've already got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we need to make it equal to the number 6. So I've already got 5, 6. 5, 6. Ah, there we go. Now it's equal to the number 6 I was counting on. 5 add 1 equals 6. Yay! Let's do another one. Okay, let me see. How many is in my first part? 4. I've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 add 0 equals 6. Is that right? No, because 4 is fewer than 6. We need to make it equal to the number 6. We need to make it equal. So you need to count on. So there's two ways you can do this. You can use your fingers because that's 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can count. We've already got 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Count how many are left until you get to 6 and put that in the part. Or you've already got 4, 5, 6. Count on how many more you need. Pause the video and have a go. Okay, let's have a look. Hopefully you paused that video. I'm going to do it both ways just to show you. Okay, so we need to make it equal to 6. We've already got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we know that that's 5, 6. How many fingers are left there to get to 6? 2. 1, 2. Which is telling me that 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in this part and 2 in that part is equal to the number 6. 4 add 2 is 6. Let's count it to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's another way you can do it. So we've already got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to count on to get to 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, this is the last one. This is the last one. Number 6 in your hole. What is your hole? 6. And I've got my 2 parts. How many are in the first part? Have a count for me. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the first part and 0 in the second part. How many more do we need to make it equal to 6? Using what you've learned about counting on so far, how many more do we need to put in this part to get to 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this part and 0 in there. How many do we need to put in this part to make it equal to the number 6? Pause the video and have a little think, have a little count. So it needs to be equal to the number 6. How many is in this part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many is in that part? 0. But hold on a second, there are 6 in there. So if there are 6 in there and 0 in that side, 6 add 0 equals 6. We've already got 6. We don't need any more. It's already equal. 6 add 0 equals 6. I was trying to trick you. So you don't need to put anything in there. We've already got 6 in this part, which means we don't need any more in this part. 6 add 0 equals 6. Yay! Can you today play with your part whole model and use other numbers? You can use 7, 8, 10. You might even use the number 9. Or you can use smaller numbers like 3, 5, 2, 4, or 1. Play around with counting on.